Second is food rich in proteins are called as bodybuilding foods. The foods which are rich in proteins are called as bodybuilding food. It means they helps in the our body growth and development properly. So these are used as a recovery of illness from our body. We need more proteins in our diet. The more proteins we get from the beans, cereals, animals. Proteins are beans like soya bean and kidney beans, nuts like almond, cashew, groundnut, pulses like gram, moong, tur dal, and cereals like maize and wheat. And some of the major source of protein from animals are meat, fish, eggs, milk products such as cheese, paneer, and curd. These are the food materials or source of food which are rich in proteins, which are essentials for our body building, etc. Now, fat are more energy giving food than carbohydrates. Fats are more energy giving food than carbohydrates. Foods rich in fats are called as energy giving foods. The foods which are rich in fats are all known as energy giving foods. Fats are obtained from plants and animals both, like ghee, oil, butter, milk, meat, etc. are the common food contains fats. Nuts and some other seeds also contain some fats. Excess fat is often stored as a body fat. Excess fat which is stored in our body is also called as body fats. The fat stored in our body cause obesity. Excess amount of fat cause obesity, which is a type of health problem which normal people are, those people who are taking enough amount of food daily, they get a disease called obesity, which that is type of a disease in which the people are becoming more and more healthy. They are not able to walk, not able to properly, not able to do any work, और वो थक जाते हैं बहुत जल्दी. They are not able to even do any work properly. This is called obesity. That excess fat in our body. मोटापा बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाता है जिसकी वजह से उनको बहुत सारी हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम होती है, हेल्थ डिजीज़. वो डायबिटिक हो जाते हैं, हार्ट दे बिकमिंग हार्ट पेशेंट. दिस टाइप ऑफ डिजीज, दिस इज कॉल्ड ओबेसिटी. नाउ फोर्थ वन इज विटामिन्स. Vitamins are essential nutrition required in small quantities for normal functioning. Vitamins are essential but are in small quantity for the normal functioning of our body. The food rich in vitamins are called as protective foods. The foods which are rich in vitamins are called as protective foods. They are called as protective food because they protect our body from different types of disease, cause of different types of diseases. That's why they are called as protective foods. The different kinds of vitamins are vitamin A, B, C, D and K. There are different types of vitamins A, B, C, D and K. Here are some vitamins, their source and functions. Vitamin A, source green leaf vegetables, carrot, fish, liver, oil, butter, ghee. Maintain healthy eyesight, proper growth, healthy functioning. Vitamin E, whole grain cereals, yeast, nuts, sprouts, milk, eggs helps in proper functioning of the digestive system, heart, nerve systems and muscles. Vitamin B keeps the skin healthy. Vitamin B1, vitamin B2 and vitamin B4 are there, necessary for maintaining healthy skin and proper functioning of digestive system. So there are different types of vitamins and their source and their functions are there. Vitamin B, their source and its functions. Vitamin C, its source and its function. Vitamin D, we get vitamin D from sunlight also, by eating egg yolk, fish liver, oil, butter, fish, milk, and it is essential for our bones and teeth. It is essential for the function and growth of our bones and teeth. Which vitamin? Vitamin D. So there are different types of vitamin and different type of functions are there. Now minerals. Minerals are nutrition required by our body for its proper functional, normal growth and good health. Minerals do not supply any energy to our body. Minerals are of two types. Minerals do not require energy to our body, but it is essential in our body for the proper functioning of our body, proper functioning. From different types of nutrition we get different types of energy, and some of them are protective for our body, but minerals is used for proper functioning of our body. There are two types of minerals, macro minerals and trace minerals. Some important minerals are iron, calcium, phosphorus, sodium, potassium and iodine. Iron present in our blood, which is help for the hemoglobin carries oxygen from the lungs to different body cells. Calcium is present in our bones and teeth. Phosphorus is formation of strong bones and it also helps in the formation. Sodium, contraction of muscles and transmission of nerve impulses. Potassium, essential for the contraction of muscles and transmission of nerve impulses. Iodine, essential for the formation of thyroxine hormones in our body. So these are the different types of nutritions, vitamins and minerals which is present in our food. Now uh, one most important one is roughage and dietary. The fibrous ingredient materials present in our body food is called roughage. Roughage neither provide energy like carbohydrate and fats nor builds our body like proteins. However, it is important component of our body. Roughage is not energy giving food. It not provides protective layer to our body, not provide any functioning to our body, but it is essential or important component of our food. Roughage adds bulk to the food. This helps our body get rid of undigested food and thereby prevents constipation. Roughage, the dietary fibrous food materials helps our body in digestion. When the undigested food are there in our body, it helps to prevent from them, thereby prevents constipation. Roughage can also absorb a great amount of water and helps retain water in our body. Roughage also helps to maintain water level in our body. It helps to absorb great amount of water if our body and helps retain water in the body. जब हमको ज़रूरत पड़े in future तो हमारी body में water release भी करते हैं, especially in summer season. This roughage material, dietary fibers are most important in our diet. Now water. Water is an important and essential component of our food. Human body contains about 70% of water by weight. So water is an important component of our food, but there are different function of waters are. It transports substance and nutrition inside our body. It regulates the temperature of our body by sweating. It helps our body absorb nutrition from the food we eat. Water acts as an important medium where most chemical reaction occurring in the body takes place. So we have to drink excess amount of water to maintain the water level in our body, and water perform different types of functions. Our body needs 2 to 3 liters of water every day. So there are different types of food materials are also there which provides water, like examples fruits, vegetable, meat and fish provide some quality of water in our body. Excess loss of water from the tissue of the body is called dehydration. When excess amount of water is released from our body, that situation is called as dehydration. To maintaining dehydration, ORS solution, oral rehydration solution is there, which is free from government in hospitals, as given to the patient from whose body the excess amount of water will lose. ORS can be prepared in home also, like mixing 4 spoons of sugar and 1 spoon of salt and few drops of lemon juice, a liter of water. This mixture is available in chemist shop also. So these are the 7 most important component of nutrition in our food material which is essential in our daily life.